Hey everyone, I'm Aditya and I'll be reviewing this very beautiful Makala MKTE ukulele. It's a tenor ukulele or ukulele as uh, that's the original pronunciation from Hawaii. So I'm just going to show you how this looks. It is really neat, really pretty. Comes with an EQ as well. Well, not an EQ exactly, but a pickup, and you can change volume. You have volume controls, and you can change the tone as well. A nice little strap button. A little bit about this ukulele. As I said, it's a tenor ukulele, and it's a mahogany body. So, uh, mahogany wood is supposed to be very good for string instruments, especially ukuleles and guitars as well. So, with this wood, you're obviously going to get very good sound. The fingerboard, uh, I've got it from Bajao.com, and you might get it from Amazon as well. But the fingerboard, according to Bajao, is Laurel. But I went to the official site, the official color site, and it's actually the site actually says it's from it's rosewood. So I'm guessing it's rosewood because it's on the official site. But even if it's laurel, the wood of the fingerboard, it's still pretty good. It's got a nice frets. There is no like when I move my hand on the fret side, it doesn't cut my hand or hurt me or anything like that. The strings are Aquila. Again, I think the correct pronunciation is Aquila. I think very good strings, very nice strings. Gives a very nice tone. Pretty standard bridge, pretty standard nut, plastic nut, and plastic tuners. So, as you know, Makala is like a cheaper version of Kala. Even though I say cheaper because think they have cut down their prices. I mean, they came up with a with another cheaper brand in case people can't afford the Kala ukuleles. And what they have done is they've tried to cut some corners by giving you this plastic saddle, this white thing here, plastic tuners. But then it lasts. It's not like it's going to break or anything like that. It's just saving cost because they're trying to give you a good ukulele for cheaper compared to the main Kala brand. All right. The tone, I don't think they've compromised much on it. In fact, I know heard a lot of people say that there is not much of a difference in tone between Kala and Makala. Obviously, unless you're buying high-end Kala ukuleles, there's not much of a difference. Maybe a little bit here and there, but the cost saving happens because they try to do. For example, they try to do things like the bridge is going to be so not the bridge, sorry, the saddle. This white thing is going to be plastic, the nut here is going to be plastic, the tuners are going to be plastic, right? So they're giving you a good ukulele for cheap, so they're going to get corners like this. That being said, it's a very good ukulele. The wood is mahogany, so that's pretty good. And the fretboard, I think, is rosewood. Bajao.com and Amazon say it's laurel, but the official site says it's rosewood. So I think it's rosewood. Even though it doesn't matter because it sounds good, the playability is really good. So I'm gonna play a few random things so you can hear it and you can judge whether you like this ukulele or not. I bought it about a week back, so I didn't take a video of unboxing it because uh, I just didn't. Okay. The first few days before I start playing, I should say this: the first few days, you might find that the ukulele gets detuned. That is fine. The cheaper ukuleles take about 7 to 8 days of playing continuously and tuning every half an hour or 15 minutes. This ukulele takes about 2 days. It took me 2 days. I used to play about half an hour, 1 hour every day. I used to tune it every 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And after 2 days, it was fine. And it's normal. Even if it takes you more than 2 days to get the strings used to the tuning, that is fine. It's very common in ukuleles unless you're buying really expensive ones. And these are nylon strings. So they're going to definitely slip from the tuners. Okay. That being said, what else do I have to say? Anything important that I'm missing? No, I talked about the wood, I talked about the strings, I talked about the fingerboard. The frets don't hurt at all, pretty smooth fingerboard. You can put your strap here in case you want to perform. It's a semi acoustic, which means you can connect it if you want to perform. You can connect this guitar, this ukulele, and it sounds pretty good. I'm going to be putting a link in bio, so you can listen to how it sounds like when it's connected. I don't want to play it right now, because if I connect it now, you'll be hearing the sound from here directly and also from the amp. So it will not give you a very good idea. All right. So I'm going to play something, just a few random things, and you'll get to know how it sounds. Okay. Nice. It's really nice. The tones are good. It's very comfortable when the hands move. I had a cheaper ukulele. I'm not gonna name the brand. I had a cheaper ukulele, which again wasn't bad at all. But when you hold this and when you play it, it's the hands just feel really good. The tones are better, and if you're using if you're going for a brand like Kala or even Makala and wood like mahogany and all of that, most of the times you're going to have a very good experience. And the strings, it's Aquila strings, really nice ones. All right. Okay, I'll strum a few chords now. I'm going to use the basic C, F, A minor, G uh, in random order. And the reason why I'm going to play those chords is because I guess a lot of ukulele players like using those chords when they're doing their songs. Okay, so I'm just going to play some random chords, not random chords, but the most commonly used chords in a random order. Let me know how you like it in the comments or something. Yeah, so this is the Makala MKTE tenor semi, sorry, semi electric ukulele, worth the price that you're paying for it. I think it's on 7,200 bucks on Bajao. It doesn't come with the guitar. Keep saying guitar. It doesn't come with the ukulele bag, so you'll have to buy one. You get a decent one on Amazon or Bajao for 600, 700 bucks. Yeah, so let me know what you think. If you have any questions, please put them in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to help and answer as much as I can. And before I go, this is the bag that I got on Amazon, and apparently it is the Kala brand itself. I don't see Kala written anywhere, to be honest. Okay. It's got a nice strap, decently padded. The strap is decently padded, but I don't know if you can see it. The bag is pretty thick, right? It's a very nice bag. Just search for Kala tenor ukulele bag on Amazon and Bajao, you'll get it. I went for it thinking it's a Kala brand. I'm not sure if it is, because it doesn't say Kala anywhere on the back, but it's a pretty good quality. It'll keep your ukulele protected. And if you're really serious about playing the ukulele, storing it, always go for a padded, not just a regular guitar bag, a ukulele bag, but a padded bag. It's gonna protect your guitar from minor bumps here and there. Also, one thing very important is when you're not playing your ukulele, be it this one or anyone, it's always got to be stored properly. Always keep it in a good bag. And if there are any weather changes, if you're not using it for some time because you're busy or anything, it's going to keep your instrument protected. So always go for a very good bag. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the link in description for this ukulele, for the guitar, the gig bag that I bought from Amazon. And I'm also going to put a link of how this ukulele sounds when it's connected to an amp. Okay, there are some effects here and there I've added, but you'll still get an idea as to how it sounds. So let me know what you think, if you're going to go for it or no, whether you have any questions or no. I'll be more than happy to answer. All right, definitely worth the money.